It don't matter where you from when you come with that poetry. The type of flow that'll make you wanna blow a tree. You can jog, you can run, you can stroll with me. West side, East Coast wanna roll with me. Dirty South at the shows wanna smoke with me. Midwest to the north, they support my tree. Everywhere that I go is a golden sea. That's why you can't get a hold of me.
God, give me the focus, cause I wanna prove everyone of the wrong.
I mean, it was something that I was supposed to touch on a long time ago, and I really went back and forth with myself for literally a year and a half after some people that I was dealing with closely kind of advised me against it. But when was I want to take anybody's advice that, you know, when I really want to do something, T-QRON's gonna do it. I don't give a fuck what anybody says, except for, you know, I got a few people that I love and respect, so don't take it wrong. You know, as far as my people, you know who you are. But I'm gonna put it lightly, you know, like you mentioned, the broad asked me, you know, if I feel like I'm really like hated on because of my nationality or my race or whatever. And I'm gonna tell you like this, I was a kid that went to school here, and when I'm 30 now, but when I was a child, I'm not gonna lie to you, I was like the only Pakistani kid in my public school. Out of how many, you know, hundreds or whatever. And then later in life, when I went to McKinley High School, which is, you know, my alma mater or whatever, you know what I'm saying? That's my school. I was probably the only, if not maybe another fucking Pakistani kid or something of that, you know, like an Indian or something, out of 2,000 students. So let me tell you how that feels, okay, growing up like that. That feels like you the only one on the fucking planet, and that's really what it was all about. But most saying that Hawaii hip-hop is segregated, first of all, if you ask hip-hop legends, there's no such thing as Hawaii hip-hop. There's no such thing as California hip-hop. There's no such thing as New York hip-hop. There's no such thing as Chicago hip-hop. It's fucking hip-hop. My manager tells me that all the time from Cap Productions. He tells me, yo, QRON, y'all need to chill with that Hawaii hip-hop shit, because hip-hop is hip-hop no matter where the fuck you are. It's a universal genre. You know what I'm saying? But what we, you know, when I say Hawaii hip-hop, I'm trying to say, like, this is hip-hop from this region. So I'm presenting it to big names, big artists, big, you know, industry heads, you know, out there, figures out there that can help us get to the next level, help me get to the next level, help some of y'all get to the next level. And they present it like, yo, I mean, when I present it to them like Hawaii hip-hop, they go, yo, don't mind with that Hawaii hip-hop, it's hip-hop. But even then, when you look at hip-hop, okay, so y'all gonna say, okay, what is Hawaii hip-hop, or what is considered local hip-hop? You know what I'm saying? There's a whole there's a whole heap of motherfuckers right now, I'm just gonna let y'all know, that will never get any types of love in Hawaii. Why? Because it's totally based off their skin color. Even if they were born here, whether or not they were transplanted here, whether or not the military brought them here and put them here for 4 years and they'll leave after their run is done or whatever. Some of them have done some really good things before they left for this very island with the music scene, okay? Let's just call it the music scene, you know what I'm saying? And to me, if you contribute and you don't take away anything, but you pour into and bring about positive change and progress, help the progression of what you're trying to do in your state, no matter where you are, shit, if you were a resident of Hawaii for 4 years, this is your home for the next 4 years, baby. What you gonna do? That's all you can do. But because they were transplanted here from somewhere, what, the military isn't considered Hawaii hip-hop? Okay, fine. I understand. They weren't born and raised here, so they don't have certain rights or access like y'all do or whatever. But I'm not gonna shun them out from doing business with them. Y'all mad at me for doing business with a lot of cats that aren't from here. Like I got too many black friends or something like that.
Ethnicity in Hawaii?
Fuck yeah, niggas get hated on everywhere the fuck they go. Shit. Well, black niggas do anyway. That's just way of life.
And why do you feel it's like that?
Because bitches think every hero is white.
And why?
That's why.
And why?
You ain't get Superman, Batman, all them motherfuckers white. Ain't one black superhero. He was a drunk. That's why motherfucker watch too much goddamn TV.
people hear and see and think like, oh, okay, this the face of Hawaii. Like, oh, and that's why they don't fuck with us. It's because they see some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And I don't mean no disrespect to like nobody who's out there grinding and doing their thing. I got respect for everybody. There are some shit out there, some music out there, you know what I'm saying, that's being pushed because, you know, maybe they homies with the DJ. Maybe they grew up. I understand that. Like, my boys is always gonna get put on. I don't give a fuck if they shit is garbage. That's my homie, though. I'm gonna put them on. So I respect that to the fullest. But don't not put on a dope motherfucker because you ain't grow up with him or ain't do some shit like that, because that's where you wrong. That's about hip-hop in general. Anywhere, dog. Any fucking where. If you doing that shit, if you cock blocking somebody because he dope, you know what I'm saying? Get the fuck out of here with that shit. Ain't nobody got time for that. You know what I mean? That's not how this is. I don't give a fuck if I don't even like the dude. If the dude's music is dope, I'm gonna give him props on this shit for being dope. I don't care if I don't like you. It's not about liking you. When it comes to music, it's just about skills. And that's me though. That's me. That's not everybody else. You know what I'm saying? So
That's Gucci. That's Gucci.
think about no racist shit. You know what I'm saying? Because ain't no racist shit going on with the motherfuckers that I kick it with. You know what I mean? So like I can't really get on that level. I mean, I see racism. You know what I'm saying? I see it going down. You know what I mean? And I see it happening. You know, to people around me, friends of mine and shit. You know what I mean? But as far as like people that I fucks with, like that shit ain't happening, because if you on that type of level, I'm not about to fucks with you. You know what I mean? Like point blank period. So, you know, we good.
If you good, you don't worry about another nigga on stage with you. You know what I'm saying? If you good.
Never.
You know what I'm saying? And one thing I said about the hip hop in Hawaii, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people talking about people from the mainland don't respect it. They only get to hear certain people. There's a lot of good shit in Hawaii, but they only get to hear certain people. And if you one of them, they get to hear you, then now you gotta ask yourself why niggas don't respect it.
At the end of the day, I'm just trying to tell y'all, like, if you are a rapper or a promoter or a model or a producer or anybody that's trying to be anybody in this game out here, you can always come to me. I don't give a fuck what your ethnicity is. I'm never gonna lower my level of aloha, even though I deal with it on my level, and you know, others just kind of lower me in that standard when they deal with me, because they just don't want to show me that love or whatever, because I'm me, and because it's my show. Half of these motherfuckers ain't even gonna come to the shows, but it's all good though. I love each and every single one of you. So until then, I'm just trying to tell y'all, lead by example, like what Gandhi said, right? You know what I'm saying? Be the change you want to see in the world. Like, they can have their misconceptions of me, but at the end of the day, I'm gonna give you every fucking reason to love me. I'm lovely. I'm T-QRON, and I'm signing off right now. That was Inside with the QRONic.
That's what I'm trying to do.